And we are live. What's going on, YouTube, social media world? It's your boy AnonymousBased, and I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Listening Party Live. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Okay. Once again, it's your boy AnonymousBased. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the social media world. I'm back with another episode of Listening Party Live. So, quick announcements before we get into the show. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and give this video a like. Share the stream with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. And if you got something specific or if you want to chime in on the action, I'll go ahead and hop into the chat. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to be reacting to Cardi B's brand new album. This is the full album review. It's not just one track like how I normally do, but this time we're going to be reacting to the full album. So shout out to Cardi B. And we're going to go ahead and start getting into her album. All right. So without further ado, let's see what we got first on the docket. The first track is called Dead featuring Summer Walker. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Grammy Award-winning recording artist Cardi B, known for her chart-topping hits,
now stands accused of a crime spree that has left a trail of devastation and fear. National rap superstar is on the run after being linked to a series of brutal killings.
And report any sightings immediately.
According to police, the victims,
Cardi B, who has always been a controversial
bloggers, journalists, and most chillingly, several female rappers.
If these allegations are true, it will undoubtedly be one of the darkest chapters in music history.
Okay.
I took that demon to the red, I gone fast. Mirror, mirror, who the baddest bitch, you looking back. I know these bitches in my shadow feel so cold. I don't think these bitches know I want their heads. I want them begging for their life, I want them dead. I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off their heads. I want all these bitches dead.
Can't compete with me, I'm not the one. I tell hoes to suck my dick, they put their hair up in a bun.
Okay. So we're barely even getting into the song. And you already talking about, I'll tell these hoes to suck my D. I don't understand why so many women think that it's acceptable for y'all to walk around saying that. Like, why is it that so many women think it's okay for them to walk, talk, and act like men and expect us to still take you serious and respect you? But then if men walked around and walk, talk, and act like women, you wouldn't respect them. You wouldn't want to date them. That I'll put it like that. You wouldn't be sexually attracted to those guys. So why is it that y'all think it's okay to walk, talk, and act like men and expect us to be sexually attracted to you talking like that. But then if you flip it the other way around, it would never play out. But anyway, let's keep it pushing.
Let these bitches see I should've left these hoes with none. Never smart to be for me. What can I say? These hoes be dumb. Bitches love to die young. Look, the water fountain, put my toes in it. Music fire, put my soul in it. My coochie in my business. These bitches love putting their nose in it. Tell a bitch you better use your head before I come there. Put a hole in it like that. Now she could bow with it. They say, Cardi, you tweaking now. I don't be tweaking enough. Bitch be doing shit and I be letting it slide and I don't be bringing it up. Bitch be out here telling lies about me and y'all just be eating it up. But when I drag it to hell, Cardi, you evil as fuck. She said my name, she getting belt. She think I'm playing, she getting belt. When we go in the store, don't touch nothing, you complain or you getting belt. I cried 300 days last year, none of y'all call me up. And like those tears that ran down my cheek, yeah, but I be sorry as fuck. Girl, guess who dropped 1,000 times and none of it's working? Guess who doing shorts for damn near free and pockets hurting? Guess who make sure that she pay nice when we in person? And guess who done bodied up more bitches than they searching? I'm collecting body bags like they purses. I don't even rap no more, I drive hearses. Bitches got some nerve and then be nervous. Don't tell me, tell customer service. Not for nothing, I'm that bitch. I look good, plus I'm thick. If you get money and you cute, then babe, you basically my twin. You been here since what's poppin', then we basically locked in. You don't see me get knocked down 9 times, still get up 10. They still mad about that Grammy. They still mad that I'm still poppin'. They still mad that they don't play her in the club and I went diamond. Oh, should I rebrand it? Revamp it?
Oh, okay. So basically what it sounded like is, yeah, it sounded like she taking shots at somebody. So I don't know who it is, but somebody done said something to piss her off and made her mad because she kind of going in right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really listen to Cardi B like that, but I'll give her album a chance. I'll give her album a chance. But so far, I'm liking what I'm hearing. It's all right. It's pretty decent.
But ain't do nothing, had another baby. I was pre-clamptic, you gotta love it. Niggas tweaking, yup, in front of the world. What? Hey, do a bitch like that if I'm you. I try to come in peace, they tore me into pieces. Now I gotta R.I.P.
I want they heads. I want them begging for their life. I want them dead. I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead.
If you not my bitch, you just a bitch, then you a op. If you with that bitch, when I come get her, you gon' die. Red, beam, shot, bah.
I want all these bitches dead. Gone in the seas of peace. No, I won't rest till all these bitches sleep. Don't give me the strength, cause all these bitches weak. And I swear, I want these bitches all dead. Enemies are begging for their life. You feel me, want me get through the night. Up to a mountain, everything is right. Been lost with it all, both these bitches all dead. Dead, dead, dead.
All right, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with the first track on the album called Dead featuring Summer Walker. All right. So, first impressions of me hearing this track for the first time. This track is actually, it's not bad. This track really ain't bad. I like the beat. I think the lyrical content could use some improvement, but I don't think it really takes away from who she is as a person and who she is as an artist. I just think that at this stage, you've been out for a while. We need to see some lyrical content development. The production is fire. Hey, shout out to the producer. I don't know who made the beat, but the beat and how it starts in and how it leads up to how all the instruments and everything comes in, it's almost like watching stages of life or something like that. when it comes to the beat. I like instrumentals like that, where it doesn't just start off right away with all the instruments and everything. I like things like that where it's kind of cinematic and it's kind of has extra orchestral elements to it. I like stuff like that because it's almost like a perfect canvas for you to paint a story with the lyrics. But the problem I have with the lyrics is that it's almost like you're expressing hostility and aggression towards somebody. So it's kind of it kind of has hints of like a diss track. But let's just say that it is a diss track, right? It wouldn't make logical sense, at least in my opinion. It wouldn't make logical sense to start off your album with the diss track. Let's just assume it is. It wouldn't make logical sense to start your album off with a diss track and beefing with somebody, right? Because your name has been floating around due to a lot of scandals and a lot of nonsense that's surrounding you. So to be able to bounce back from that, you need to deliver a solid body of work and try to calm down the drama. See, hence that's the name of your album. Am I the drama? So far, I think you are. But the track is good though. The track ain't trash. The beat is good. The vocal content needs work, but the delivery is good. I like how you switched up the flows. I even like Summer Walker's I like her sprinkle of vocals. I don't listen to Summer Walker, but she wasn't all over the track. So the places where Summer Walker was in the track, it actually added a nice little glaze to it. I like the track overall. It's just Cardi at this stage in the game, you need some more lyrical development. I don't know who your writers are. I don't know who's helping you or whatever, but you got to be able to provide something that people would never expect or people that people don't see coming. I get it. You from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. We got that New York thing to us. But at the end of the day, you need to have a lot more versatility and kind of shy away from like trying to beef with people. I understand it's good marketing. I get it. But if you want to be able to stand out as an artist and be in your own lane, you have to do things that are conducive for you to paving your own lane and cementing your own legacy because there's plenty of female artists out here that have various bodies of work and not all their tracks sound the same. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people out here that have different types of songs and everything that are able to showcase their talent and provide different elements to the game. But like I said, man, overall it was a decent track. It's an okay start to the album, but I'll give you a shout out anyway. All right. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next track. So if you just tuning in to the live stream, go ahead and get this video a like, share with a couple of your friends, and make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. And we're gonna go ahead and get into track number 2. We got the ads.
My mom says I have to eat my vegetables.
And
Do you?
I say I gotta skip that ad. All right, so moving on. We are on track number 2. Cardi B. It's called Hello, and we are here with the official audio. So shout out to Cardi B. We're gonna go ahead and get into track number 2. All right, let's go ahead and get it.
I'm turned up at the party. I'm kicking on my body. She shake it, clap it for me. These bitches are so Cardi. I'm turned up at the party. I'm kicking on my body. She twerk it, clap it for me. Like yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, it's me. 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 Hello. Hey, cause it be me popping off shit on these hoes. It be me, my body T, I'm bitches goals, yeah. It be me with my sim glowing in the sun.
Okay. We're not even a minute into the track. We're not even a minute into the track. And I'm already starting to hear stuff that's kind of turning me off a little bit. So when you're saying that your body is T and your body is goals, I don't think too many people are really trying to pursue what you got going on, because there's been a lot of stuff floating around saying that, not only do you have a BBL, and the BBL wave is starting to die down, thank God. But not only do you have a BBL allegedly, but from what I've been seeing and hearing about these BBLs is that over time they start to develop like this really bad smell. I guess because the way the procedure goes is they take fat from certain parts of your body and they inject it into the glute area to kind of make the butt look bigger. But that fat is not supposed to be there. So now that area of the body is trying to figure out a way to adapt to, I guess, a foreign substance that's not supposed to be there. And it doesn't really acclimate and get adjusted to your body. And so then it ends up decomposing or something like that. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That's just been that's just from what I've been seeing and hearing, at least from a medical professional standpoint, that, it starts to decompose and it develops a really bad smell. Now, I'm not going to lie. BBL bodies, if it's done right, it's nice to look at. You have you some fun with it or whatever, but that's not something that you would commit to long term because of, the additional problems that come with it. Right? But yeah, so far it's starting to sound like a lot of what these other female rappers today are saying, but we're going to go ahead and get back into it.
I'll tell a niggas mama raise a bomb, hey. It be me just looking perfect, head to toe, look. It be you out here just looking regular hoe, hey. It be me just popping out, just looking fine. It be me looking better than all you hoes combined, hey. It be me getting black boxes every week, yeah. It be me looking like a snack, bon appetit, yeah. It be me that's counting money, shaking ass. It be you that's looking stupid, hating ass, bitch. It be me with 50 inches to my butt, yeah. He on my phone, he talk to me like, what you want, hey. It be you out here distressing over niggas. You looking for him, he right here under my pictures. I'm turned up at the party, I'm kicking on my body. She shake it, clap it for me. These bitches love some Cardi. I'm turned up at the party, I'm kicking on my body. She twerk it, clap it for me. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. I'm that bitch, yeah, yeah. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. It's that bitch, yeah, yeah. It be you that's hella mad. It be me that's getting tricked on by somebody's baby dad. It be me that's looking sexy. It be me that.
See, when you're saying stuff like, "Oh, it's me that's getting tricked on by somebody's baby dad," like, I don't understand. I don't understand the problem with a lot of you modern day women, where you have this idea that a man spending money on you is some type of flex. Especially if you're saying, "Oh, I'm getting tricked on by somebody's baby dad." That's not a flex. Because a guy picks and chooses who he spends money on. So if he decides to spend money on you, he just decided to spend money on you. It's not because you're special or doing something different. Any woman can get a man to spend money on them. That's easy to do. Therefore, it's not a flex. Now, if a guy is getting down on one knee to marry you, and he'll protect you in times of danger, and he'll make sure that you straight in all areas of your life, that's the actual flex, because not a lot of women are able to achieve that. See what I'm saying? So, man, y'all women nowadays, especially with this rap that y'all are putting out, y'all are prioritizing and glorifying the wrong things, but that's a whole different conversation. But we gonna go ahead and get back into it.
That's looking cute. It be me with body busting out this new body suit. It be me with Eliante diamonds, everything be glowing. It be me carrying these hoes, surprised that I'm not showing. With all that motion, having shit that's going on. It ain't me, it's not my fault. Me and bro codes don't get along. Hey, I'm turned up at the party. I'm geeking on my body. She shake it, clap it for me. These bitches love some Cardi. I'm turned up at the party. I'm geeking on my body. She twerk it, clap it for me. Like yeah, 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 yeah. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. I'm that bitch. Yeah, yeah. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. It's that bitch. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with track number 2 called Hello. All right, so first impressions of me hearing this track for the first time, I mean, it's all right. I'm not gonna say it's trash because the way she put this track together and the beat choice, and how you layered your verses and everything, I could see this being played like being a radio single. It's short enough to get a lot of rotation. You could play this song maybe 2 or 3 times within the hour on radio. I could see that. I could also see this being played in the strip club, being that she used to be a dancer. She don't got to dance now. Now she making money moves. Yeah, I could definitely see this song being played in the strip club because of what she's talking about on the lyrical content, and a lot of females that are in the exotic dancing world, they tend to be vain and they tend to resonate with her, right? And the stuff that she's talking about on the track. The beat choice is solid. The beat is good. The engineering on the track is pretty good with the background vocals and the ad libs and everything. I'm a huge fan of that. But overall, I'm not a fan of this type of rap. As far as like these females sexualizing themselves or whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a market in the lane for it. Not knocking the hustle. I'm just saying for me, it's not my cup of tea. But shout out to Cardi B. She's doing her thing. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely a song that can be played on the radio. Just clean it up a little bit. You can throw it on the radio. And this is definitely a strip club type of track. And I think that's pretty much what I got for it. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. But to the people that are just joining, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and give this video a like. Share the stream with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. And if you want to chime in, make sure you are active in the chat. All right, we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay, so next up, track number 3 on the Cardi B Am I the Drama reaction live stream. We have a track called Magnet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it.
The real trap Selena.
Hey, face pretty, I could win her. Hey.
Yeah, only one that. This is good.
Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you smack it, baby. If it ain't about money, cut it short, Tony Braxton, baby. Huh? Bitch can't do like me.
Hello?
Bitch can't do like me.
Hello?
Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these hoes is mad. It's time for hoes to gag. I'm putting belt to ass. If a bitch will smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow face, bitch. Whose spot is you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian. Who them vendor these Chanel's for? Not me. Y'all bitches post some shits up all y'all want, but not see. Gotta do the jumbo. Might just do the maxi. I like a classic bag. Gotta keep it classy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These bitches can fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Talking on my money phone. Shout out to my hoes.
See, so far, I'm not really hearing anything that stands out aside from this thought ratchet whole rap. I'm hearing more of the same. I'm pretty. These girls are hating on me, and y'all are just mad because I'm getting money and I can take your man. That's like the 4 main bullet points. I'm pretty. These hoes is mad. Y'all are mad because I'm getting money, and I can take your man whenever I want. If I had to look, if I had to hedge a bet right now of what the rest of this song is going to be about, now mind you, this is my first time hearing this, but if I could hedge a bet and predict what the rest of this song is going to be about, it's going to be about those 4 points that I just lined out. I'm pretty. These hoes is mad and jealous. They're mad because I'm getting money, and I can take your man and have your man whenever I want. I could bet you that the rest of this song is going to have one of those 4 elements in it. But we going to get into it because, we got to give it a chance. We got to hear every song all the way through, and we got to react to the whole album. I don't do this picking and choosing and all this other type of stuff. I need to hear it all the way through, and I need to give my raw, honest feedback. That's what we do over here. But we going to go ahead and get back into it.
For the pants, I come out. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, huh? Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you smack it, baby. She's is calling me and they keep saying, let's get at it, baby. Huh? Bitch can't do like me. Hello? Bitch can't do like me. Hello? Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these hoes is mad. It's time for hoes to gag. I'm gonna talk about this hating ass bitch. I'm grateful ass bitch. I don't care, man. Somebody gotta say it ass bitch. Fake friend ass bitch. A clown ass bitch. On the net, kick your friend while she down ass bitch. Your loyalty depends who you around ass bitch. Backdoor hoe, hating on the low ass bitch. You a shady ass bitch. You been trash since birth. Mama didn't want you, bring this baby ass bitch. Tail wagging ass bitch, bottom feeder ass bitch. Oh, that dick rider still ain't get no feature ass bitch. She just mad she got a nigga she be sharing bags with. My nigga cheap, but I don't stick no dildos in his ass, bitch. You look a hot mess, easily impressed ass bitch. Never gave looks, just started getting dressed ass bitch. Ricky, you're the only fashion house you know ass bitch. You should've asked me, would've took you to the show, little bitch. Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you smack it, baby. Only one that, if it's good and have me acting crazy. Bitch can't do like me. Hello? Bitch can't do like me. Hello? Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these hoes is mad. It's time for hoes to gag. I'm putting belt to ass.
All right. Okay. Shout out to Cardi B. Track 3, Magnet. Okay. So far, what I heard on this track, nah. This track ain't it, man. Beat, the instrumental's good. You can play that in a strip club too. It's definitely strip club worthy music. But as far as lyrical content is concerned, and your overall image as an artist and wanting to be respected as somebody that's making moves in hip hop, stuff like this is actually going to hurt your discography over time. Because when people have discussions about hip hop and different rappers and all that type of stuff, people tend to get into really heated debates about that. And rightfully so. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of parameters that hip hop heads judge the music on. You know what I mean? Like lyrical content, production, body of work, lyrical content, records sold, like albums sold, Grammys. There's a lot that goes into it. How creative are you with the lyrics? You know what I mean? Are you able to utilize words in a way that gets people to think and process what you're saying? This type of stuff, This is almost like going to McDonald's and getting you a McDouble and a small fries. Yeah, it does the job, but is it really good for the body long term? Is it really something that you can savor and say, "Oh man, this is the best burger I've ever had. This is the best order of fries I've ever had." Is this something that you would recommend to somebody that's new to the city? Would you recommend a McDonald's McDouble and a small order of fries to somebody who's looking for a good place to eat? No, you wouldn't. You would recommend them to a nice restaurant that serves good quality food to where you can savor the moment, you can enjoy the meal, and it'll resonate with you and it'll create a lasting impression. That is not this. All right. This is the equivalent of the McDonald's McDouble and a small order of fries, whereas other hip hop artists who have a lot more versatility than this, they would be along the lines of the nice fancy restaurant that has a wide variety of great options, and those would be the ones that get recommended to somebody that's looking for good music. That is not this. This track in particular, the only thing that's good about it is the beat. Of course, the engineering is going to be good because, you know, you got top level engineers and producers. I get that part. I'm not taking anything away from the quality of it. I'm looking at the substance and the meat of the song. The substance and the meat of the song, pure trash. I got to keep it real. All I'm hearing is strip club music. This track, trash. But we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. All right. So, again, if you're new to the stream, got a few people watching. Shout out to y'all in the chat. But we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing, man. Oh, hold on. Okay, so moving on. We are still reacting to Cardi B, Am I the Drama? And we are on track 4 called Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez.
Damn, you're fine as hell.
Selena Gomez still looking good out here in these streets, but we're going to hear what them vocals sound like. Because Selena Gomez, she ain't a bad artist, man. She's not a bad singer. I mean, she could use a little bit of work, but overall, she's pretty decent. But we're going to go ahead and hear what she's talking about on here.
Back on my bullshit, I mean it. I see another. Thank God I didn't delete it. Oh, babe.
Hey.
Look at your picture, I'm fiending. It don't feel over. Holding myself cause I need it. I'm so obsessed. You got me checking my phone every second. Like, I hope you ask if I'm home. So come over so I can prove it to you. Said you on my mind, I just can't let it go.
Hey.
Pick it up, where we left off, can give it up. I bet, messy up, let me know if it's a dub. I said your love, it's like a drug. You got me stuck, so pick it up. Pick it up, where we left off, can give it up. I bet, messy up, let me know if it's a dub. I said your love, it's like a drug. You got me stuck, so pick it up.
Pick it up now. Why is you dubbing me? Either it's me or Little Miss Ugly. I don't see nothing but broke bitches stubbing me. Most of these bitches can't even have company. Why can't we pick it up like a bitch just dropped it? Pick it up like we just went shopping. Pick it up if that bitch keep calling. Or pick it up like we went off topic. I'm trying to be mad, but whenever he pick me up, I want to put it down. And he be up in it like I think I like it. Yeah, I think I'm about to go look around. But why you so fine, mine? I don't have the time. They just gotta book me now. I mean, that nigga changed me. I get up and clean the shit. I even be cooking now. And I still ain't find nobody who do it like you. I tried, but the dick wasn't as cool. Gotta be satisfied. Here at the finish line. So baby, tell me how you feeling like. And when I call you better, pick it up. Where we left off, can give it up. I Baby, messy up. Let me know if it's a dub. I said your love. It's like a drug. You got me stuck. So pick it up. Pick it up. Where we left off, can give it up. I've been missing you. Let me know if it's a dub. I said your love. It's like a drug. You got me stuck. So pick it up.
All right. Okay. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with a pretty decent track called Pick It Up. Okay, so first impressions of me hearing this one. This one's actually pretty decent. This one ain't bad. I'm not gonna lie. The Selena Gomez feature, unexpected, but it was good. This one was decent. Lyrical content on this one, it's okay. But I understand the subject matter. I understand the topic of the song. So it's fitting, right? Because Pick It Up can be used in a variety of different ways and have a lot of different meanings based on the context, right? But this track has potential. This track has potential to be played on the radio. I can see it on the radio. I can't really see it in the strip club. This doesn't give me like a strip club type of feeling. But what I can say about the song is that you having a Selena Gomez feature, you're still going to appeal to the younger girls that became a Selena Gomez fan from the Disney days. So you're still going to be able to have some of that demographic that gravitate towards the song, that maybe want to listen to it for Selena Gomez. What would make this song really pop, in my opinion, is if you make a music video. I don't know if there's a music video to it, because if there's a music video to it, that means it would be a single. But if you make a video to this song, Cardi, if you listening, if you make a video to this song, I think you have a potential to really make this particular song blow up. It's not too long, so people wouldn't mind hearing it a few times. But I think if you come up with a good storyline and a good concept, make it kind of like a relationship, or if you want to stick to the Pick It Up theme, then you can come up with different scenarios to where Pick It Up can be used in a lot of different contexts, but it all fits in if it all fits and ties into the overall theme and concept of the song. I think you need to do that. And if you do that and take my idea and incorporate it into the video, I might need a little bit of them royalties. I'm registered on ASCAP too. So y'all might have to pay me a little something for that. But you know what? This song ain't bad. It's a little different. You still talking about a little, some of the same stuff you've been saying, but this one, a little more pop, a little more poppy, has more of a pop feel to it rather than a hip hop feel. Definitely not for the strip club, but this is definitely something that can be played on the radio, and this is definitely something that can blow up if you do a music video to it. So that's pretty much my reaction, man. Yeah, this song ain't bad. So I'm gonna give you and Selena Gomez a shout out. And yeah, this track is pretty decent. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. But if you're new to the stream and you just joining, go ahead and get the stream a like and share with a couple of your friends, man. And we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing.
At Naturium, we believe consistency is the key to skin you love. That's why we created biocompatible skincare for everyone, everywhere, every day. Our clinically...
I don't care, I'm black. All right. Okay. Moving on to track 5, Cardi B, Imaginary Players. Now, before I get into this track, I already heard snippets of it, right? So I already know the premise of the song. I haven't heard the whole thing, but I'll give it a chance because I know the premise of the song and I know the original version of it, right? But I want to hear what she has to say on this track. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. And we got the official music video. So this should be good.
Yeah. It's the motherfucking princess, you heard?
Now, before I get into it, I'll give a little bit of background on the song. So this song is actually a remake of a Jay-Z track with the same title called Imaginary Players. And it was on the album Volume 1 in My Lifetime. I think it was track 4. Because Jay-Z is one of my favorite artists. I think it was track 4. Imaginary Players. Same beat, same sample and everything. She just took the beat, and I guess the producer added like a couple extra 808s or something on it. And then she just changed the spelling and is using the same name and the same beat. But I will say the original is way better in my opinion. But I'm going to hear her version and see if it's along the same lines. We're going to see.
The shit these bitches be bragging about is like shit I was doing in like 2016 type shit. Like, you bitches don't even know the difference between vintage and archive. Like, yeah, look, now I spit that other shit. Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fee is my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And this. Know you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit.
See, I think what's interesting about this so far is that if you go and listen to the Jay-Z version of this song, the flow and the cadence is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. All she did was take Jay-Z's song, the exact cadence and flow, and just changed it up and made it a female version. Like, it's not original. I could understand if you took the beat and wanted to pay homage to Jay-Z and, you know, make it your own. But if you take somebody else's song and then rap exactly like them, but just change the words up to make it about you, that doesn't really count as you making it your own. You're just biting off of somebody else. Now, if you shout Jay-Z out on the song, okay, I'll give you that. I can give you that because you paying homage and respect to the person that did it before you. But so far, all I'm thinking is Jay-Z. Because the original version, Jay-Z Imaginary Players, track 4, on Volume 1 in My Lifetime, the second album, it's exactly like this.
About popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold TA than John probably. Summer we cheeks out. Winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit because I live this shit.
And see, the interesting thing about this is that on the Jay-Z version of the song, all he's doing is flexing. Hey, I respect it. Can't take nothing away from that. Right? Can't take nothing away from that. But with her trying to be like the female version of Jay-Z, it's kind of disingenuous, and it's kind of like borderline disrespectful for you to try to use his flow and his beat to try to, I guess, create your own legacy, because none of your other tracks are laced with the lyrical content and the lyrical creativity that Jay-Z songs have. So it's almost like you're trying to be something that you're not by doing this. Now, again, I understand you might be doing this to pay homage and respect to Jay-Z, but if you go back and look at your entire body of work, it doesn't consist of highly lyrical content and creative verses. It just doesn't. It's mainly strip club music and you talking about guys or whatever. I don't know.
I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fuck. Fist be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap.
See? The exact flow. The third verse on the track is exactly like this. The third verse on Jay-Z's original track is exactly like this. Because on the original, he said, your single was 99 cents, mine's was $4. You're using the same flow.
That shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you. Don't get starstruck. Patience looking at me like Cardi. What the fuck? Stripe like Tom Brown. These bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. She kind of look good right there. She that whole outfit, that whole get up you got. Yeah, you looking good right there.
Damn, you're fine as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. Call me a simp in the chat. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. I give it to her right here. She look good right there.
Fall down, pause thing. Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love got a new fan base. Now you're 15 up, you're already out of time. I'm a legend, they gon' hit my heels from the power lines. What I'm saying is, God forbid some shit happen to the brim. Put my motherfucking heels in nose and ass. Bronx legend, you heard? My flop and your flop is not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance for you and I. They gotta be kidding. Whatever they smoking on it, gotta be hitting. The baggie just toasted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you.
See, this verse, this is hers. Because Jay-Z didn't rap like this on the original song. So this verse, okay, you breaking the monotony and you coming with your own style. Okay, I can respect this one.
Bow tie and a ribbon, been in my driveway, not getting driven. Got some bench bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Birthday out car born to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there, that's your department. Tasteless. Basic, I'm a Waldorf penthouse, every state bitch. 2016, I have fashion overlit. Ass rich, y'all need your ass whipped. What the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking bop, bitch? I dress that bitch. Fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. I know your type, bold. And no cap, for the love of hip-hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks. And behind my back, bitches be tight like bra straps, hey.
All right. Okay. So my first impression of actually hearing this track all the way through, yeah, I can't really let this one slide, man. I just can't let this. Hey, yo, I cannot let this track slide, bro. Bruh, okay. To the real hip hop heads, they're not gonna be rocking with this. I definitely cannot rock with this track, son. I just can't. Because you're trying too hard to emulate the person who has a high respect level from actually putting in the work and being innovative and being creative. And you're just following behind, copying, thinking, oh, well, if I do this, I'll get the same respect and notoriety that Jay-Z has. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, son, because you're copying the exact same flow for the first two verses. Yeah, the last verse you switched it up. Okay, I give you that. But you're supposed to, right? But if you really wanted to garner the respect of like hip hop heads, you would take this beat and put your own spin on it. Don't copy the same flow and style of the person who did it before you. I understand leading by example and follow the leader and all that. But if you're going to do something and bring attention to something that the new generation may or may not know about, at least put your own spin on it to where people, if they look up the beat and they say, oh, man, I like this beat. Oh, and I need to look up the sample. Does it have a sample? I want to find out who made the beat. They're going to look into it and they're going to find out, oh, Jay-Z did a track with this first. Oh, okay. Well, then let me go back and listen to the Jay-Z version. Then they'll see that Jay-Z did his own thing. And then she came in and made it her own by doing her own thing and not copying the person who did it before. That's the main thing that I have. That's the main issue that I have with this track. Obviously, I can't hate on the beat because I know where it came from. I know who hopped on it first, right? Jay-Z is the one that introduced the world to the beat. You're the one that's killing the legacy of the beat. Yeah, man. I can't rock with this one. I definitely can't rock with this track. And then you doing all this flexion like, yeah, I was 2016. Da, 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 da. We know where you came from. The real ones know. We know how you got your start. Like Flex trying to act like you always been like that. You always had it. Nah. The real ones know. The real ones know. You wasn't out in the streets hustling like that. Trust me, we know. You wasn't really out there like that. But that's a whole separate conversation. We're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. If you're new to the stream, if you're still watching, make sure y'all hit that like button. And I want to shout out to the people in the stream. All right. Moving on.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger, because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an
All right. Okay. Moving on. We are on track 6. And the name of this track is called Bodega Baddie. Oh, this is short. But we're going to see what she's talking about. Maybe a little freestyle, a little one and done verse. I don't know. We're going to go into it. Go ahead and get into it. Cardi B, Bodega Baddie. Let's get it.
Bodega Baddie.
Hey. Okay. I can rock with this. Cause you threw some merengue in there. I'm liking this.
Bodega Baddie.
Hey.
Missionary talking face to face. El Diablo, I'm loca. Bitch nigga like a bow tie. Diamonds ass like Soca. I'm niggas black, I'm so sad. Bodega paparazzi catch him, top me, oh you got me doing a view. Check out Victor, I got dicked up this hotel room like a shoe. Only time these bitches make sense to me is when I put them on mute. Bitch, so yeah, I'm like Selena, you can tell by my demeanor. Check that bitch, that time I seen her, tell her that my gasolina.
Hey. All right. Okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with the fire track called Bodega Baddie. All right. Okay. First impressions of me hearing this track, yo, I like this. Anything that has some sort of Latin flavor to it, I like it. I'm definitely feeling this one. Now, this track, good beat, good flow, great concept. I'm loving the merengue elements that are put in the track. One thing I can really say about this track is tracks like this are necessary because Cardi B's Dominican, right? Cardi B's Dominican and she's from the Bronx. So anybody that has Latin roots or has any type of Latino heritage, you got to do what you can to not only preserve it but showcase it to the world, because maybe there's people that don't know about the Dominican Republic, or they don't know about New York. They don't know about New York and New Jersey, and a lot of those areas where there's a lot of diverse culture, right? Because in the Bronx, there's a lot of Dominicans and there's a lot of Puerto Ricans, for all my New Yorkers out there, and the people that don't know. But yeah, I really like this track, man. I'm really feeling this one. I would say this is like the best track that I've heard so far. I mean, it ain't even 2 minutes, but so far, this is the best track I've heard. And this track highlights who she is. She's Dominican. Shout out to all my Dominicans, man. Que lo que. But if you make a music video to this track is going to be fire. If you make a music video, this is a strip club track. Or you could play this at Carnival too. You could play this track at Carnival because this is a really up-tempo dance track. And for the people that don't know, the reason I know that is that she has merengue in it is because when it comes to Latin music, there's different genres of Latin music that has varying levels of speed when it comes to the music and then when it comes to the dancing. And merengue music has some of the highest tempos, and people, that's like the fastest and most energetic dancing that you do, right? So to sum it all up, I'm really rocking with this track. I like this one. If you keep making music like this, then that's gonna really put you out there, because now you're tapping into that Latin demographic. You know what I mean? Because then you're starting to get Latin awards and you're being showcased on Latin platforms as well. So I definitely like this. Shout out to Cardi B. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. All right.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, so moving on. Next track, Cardi B. This track is called Salute. All right, let's go ahead and get it.
Yeah. You mean to tell me you die over nothing? Whole everybody fucking, that's the end of discussion. Bitch like me that came out the mud might help somebody out, cause I came up for nothing. Big body and a big body bands with a big body kid for the lane up with something. He getting mad, won't give him my number. Cup in the middle got me feeling this summer. Feel a lot of work.
Okay. Hey, so far the way you putting this down, I'm liking this one. Okay, you changing it up a little bit, and you come with a smoother flow, smoother beat. Okay, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, but we gonna go ahead and get back into it.
I'm gonna kill it this summer. Been on that yacht, no sailing this summer. Bitch been bad, so it make you curious. Never switched up, so you can't be serious. Disrespect me, yeah, you can't be serious. I'm in that land, it can't be yours. I'm in the yours, my work premature. When I look around, I had children on church. Feeling the game, my heart the purest. I need my flowers, not call the birds. I plant the seeds, it's time to flourish. Don't turn on that street, it's not for tourists. You know I'm living it up when I'm lifting it up. Let a nigga know I came to stunt. Then we gon' park in the front, wasn't sitting in the front. Let a nigga know I came to front. This shit is bigger than us, that you know that it's bigger than us, cause they picking it up. Taking the lingo, the fashion, the foreign cars, man, bitches is eating it up. I am the reference, yeah, I am the vision, boy. I put that shit on these bitches, they can't ignore. Hustle too hard to ever be unemployed, just like a Honda. Got things in the core. Salute the real bitches. 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 High up a Molly, my breasts are like Dolly. I'm riding my nigga just like a Ducati. Chop on the top of the car like karate. Eliante put a bracelet up on it. Shorty try stealing my style, but I caught her. Send me a picture of drip and had bought it. Body an icon and this is iconic. Made a few millions of talking ebonics. I am too blessed to be talking the money. I specialize in getting the money. Rub on the thighs and kiss on the stomach. My watch is sick is making them vomit. My throat as long as a trumpet. If my bitches say fuck it, then fuck it. Hold your partner up just like some crutches. Got a pussy weight just like a bucket. Fuck it. Salute the real bitches. 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 Salute the real bitches.
Oh, all right. Okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with another fire track called Salute. Okay. So first impressions of me hearing this one. Yep, this one was pretty good too. I ain't gonna lie. This one is a lot better from the other tracks I heard. This one was definitely a banger. Now, in order to make this song better, in my opinion, should have had some features. Now watch this. You know who I could hear on this track? I could hear Offset on this track. Now, contrary to what's going on between Cardi B and Offset, this type of beat is definitely Amigos type beat. Quavo, Takeoff, and Offset could have really did something crazy with this beat, right? But if you had an Offset feature, I could hear him on the track. Who else I could hear on this track is 2 Chainz. We ain't heard that name in a while. I could definitely hear a 2 Chainz feature. So if you had Cardi B featuring Offset or Cardi B featuring 2 Chainz, I think that would have been a good collaboration. You know what I mean? Because, you know, like I said, we haven't heard 2 Chainz on anything in a while. And this is something more of his style that he could get on. And I could also hear, I could possibly hear Kodak Black on here too, right? Because, you know, Cardi B blew up off of making her own version of a Kodak Black song. So if you have this type of track, you can play this in the strip club too, right? But if you have this type of track and you could have had a feature, like a male artist on the track, I think this definitely would have made it a lot more powerful. But overall, the track itself is good. It ain't bad. You know, the beat is good. The flow is definitely good. You switched it up with the flow. I'm liking that. You know, you was bragging and flexing a little bit, but it's more of like you making a song to shout out to the ladies. So I can give you that. I can give you that. Shout out to you for that. But in my honest opinion, the track is good by itself, but I think it would have been better if you had a feature. Maybe an Offset, a 2 Chainz, a Kodak Black, or you know what? I could hear the baby on this too. If you had the baby on here as a feature, I think that would have made it go crazy. That definitely would have made it go crazy. But hey, you know, a brother can dream, right? But overall, I like the track. I like the flow. I definitely like the engineering on it because the vocals are on point. Yeah, this one was definitely good. Now, if you make a music video to kind of, you know, showcase what you're talking about in the video and really make, you know, really make a solid statement, I think that would be good too. So yeah, you did your thing on this one. All right, moving on.
When I wake up in the morning light.
All right. So moving on to the next track. This track is from Cardi B. Shout out to her. And the name of this track is called Safe, featuring Kalani. I ain't seen or heard anything from Kalani in a while, so we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, hey, it's Cardi, Kaylani, it's you and I, baby, baby, yeah, look, I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel.
Stop the cap.
Cardi, why you getting on here lying? Why you getting on here lying? Let's run that back.
Yeah, hey, it's Cardi, Kaylani, it's you and I, baby, baby, yeah, look, I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel.
Stop the cap.
Why you getting on this track, on this internet, saying you don't need a rich man? Why are you getting on here saying that when your dating history is proof that you have a preference for guys with money? Ma'am, you got like 3 or 4 kids. Yeah, you got your own money. But let's keep it real. You're not going to settle down with a dude that's working third shift at the warehouse that can just hold you and tell you that he loves you. Oh, you know, yada, yada, yada. No. You want somebody that's going to be able to pay them bills if you decide, you know what, I'm going to chill out. I don't want to do music no more. I just want to focus on being a mom. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. But to get on these songs talking about y'all don't care about money and this and that, it's cap. It's 100% cap. It reminds me of when J-Lo made that song, My Love Don't Cost a Thing. Oh, you know, even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. It's cap. It's 100% cap.
Stop the cap.
Like, J-Lo's rich. All the guys she dated, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2, got money. Right? But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not knocking y'all for getting y'all's money. I get it. You know, y'all want to live y'all's lives. Y'all want to do your thing. You want to make your music. You want to have your career, whatever. I get it. But when it comes to stuff like that, just don't lie about it. Yeah, people might have their opinions and they may say things, but I understand. I get it. I want, if I have a daughter, like once I have kids, I want my daughter to get with somebody that got with some money too. I wouldn't want my daughter to marry and stay with somebody that doesn't have no type of drive or ambition to become better. That doesn't make her a bad person. It's just I would want the best for my daughter. So I would expect you to want the best for yourself, right? But part of having the best for yourself is a man being able to bring some money to the table. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't get on here with this internet talking about, oh, I don't need a rich man. You know, I just need this and this and that.
Cap.
Yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel safe.
like you. Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine. You take all the pressure off my mind.
All the time.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Say from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find.
I'm from the block, baby. If you ain't baby. If the world turn against me, who I got, baby? Possess your ops, baby. Up in the flock, baby. I'm talking baby.
I know you're saying right now. Yeah. I feel it right at home, safe in your arms, baby. Come hold me down.
Come hold me down, huh?
Save like a key and a lock on me. Save like a crib with the combo, please. Hold you down.
Hold you down.
Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look, pay attention. Pay attention.
Me, save like a crib with the combo, please. Hold you down. Hold.
See, that right there is a clear indication that these women, regardless of what they say, they always are going to give it up to the bad boy. She's saying, I don't need a man with, I don't need a rich nigga, this and this and that. I just need a man that's going to make me feel safe, right? But yet, pay attention to the dynamic of the relationship between her and the guy. This guy's out in the streets, right? That man walking around with that fire on him, right? Now, guys like that, I'm not knocking those guys, right? Because that's, women like those type of guys that'll make them feel a rush. They, make them feel like they're on top of the world. They get the emotional highs and lows or whatever. I get it. Those guys bring the excitement to the relationship. I ain't knocking it, right? But there's an element of danger that comes with dating those type of guys. So if you're saying that you need a man that'll make you feel safe, then why would you entertain a guy that has elements of danger to him? You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of contradictory, but we're going to go ahead and get back into it.
Down. I can put my guard down. I can put my heart out. Loving you around, huh? Unplug the alarm now. Show you on my car now.
I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody.
Oh, you got pregnant by the street guy. You got pregnant by the street guy. You didn't get pregnant by the guy that makes you feel safe. Yo. You got pregnant by the street guy. Sagging pants, wife beater shirt, tatted up, walking around with that fire on him, being out in the streets late at night. Come on, bro. Where's the safety in that? Where's the safety in that? We're hearing more cap. We're hearing it's all cap. It's all cap. It's just so funny. It's so funny to me, right? Even though this is a music reaction, I'm paying attention to what you're saying in the song, and I'm comparing it to what I'm seeing in the video, and it's a contradiction. It is a contradiction. And she ain't the first person that displays stuff like this, because women will get out here, they get pregnant by the bad boys that are all erratic and up and down and left and right. They're unpredictable. You get pregnant and have kids with the unpredictable dude, and after a while, now it's like, well, you know what? I'm tired of dating those guys. I'm just gonna get me a dude that that like to stay at the house. But if that's really what you want, then why didn't you get that from the beginning? Why even go through all that just to be able to say, oh, I want a safe guy now? You should have been safe the whole time. I don't know, man.
That can make me feel safe. Yeah, look, I cut off a couple niggas because they never ever.
And you know what? How much you want to bet? Look, how much you want to bet based on the storyline of this video? She ain't even married. She didn't even get married to this guy. You're having this kid. You're moving in with him. But did he get down on one knee and make you his wife and vow to honor and protect you and give you that safety that you're saying you need? Did he do that? Or are you just doing things on a whim and, oh, we'll just figure it out later?
So make me feel
safe like you. Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine. You take all the pressure off my mind.
Look. Drama. They haven't even been living in the house together that long. Look, you see a whole bunch of drama going on already. Look at this.
All the time, patient and kind when I be going out my mind.
Oh, you're pregnant. Looking at the baby bump. Where's the dad? Is he out in the streets? Is he working? Where's dad?
I say from the problems, I don't worry.
Oh, hold on.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Say from
Look at that face. Look at that face. That face is the face of a woman who's pregnant by a guy and she's unsure of what the future is going to hold. That's what a lot of these single moms look like. That face right there and the thoughts that's going through her head like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. You know, man, it's starting to get real now. It's starting to get real. Yeah, he's fun, but I don't know if this going to work out. You know what? I need a man that's going to make me feel safe. You know, because I need to know that I'm going to always be all right. So now that you're pregnant by a dude that's all over the place, now you want to get a dude that's grounded and stable? Come on, bro.
From the problems, I don't worry because I'm hard to find. I feel sick.
Look. Showing up all hours of the night. He been out all day. She don't know what's going on. She don't know where he is. Look, he's stumbling in, bottle in his hand, drinking. Yo.
I feel sick.
Oh, see? You got pregnant by this street guy, and it's nothing but toxicity and drama in the relationship.
I feel safe. Hey. Safe like I just ran and slid across the plate.
Safe like we playing tag and you home base.
Hey, safe like I got a big dog in a gate.
Safe like you one of these hoes playing my face.
Yeah, you know that I'm that bitch, right? You got a girl that niggas wanna get, right? When I spaz and I crash, you ain't gon' dip, right?
That's when I need you the most.
That's how I get, right?
Look at that. Toxic and abusive behavior. These are the guys that y'all ladies get pregnant by. And then y'all want a man that got his head on straight to come in and save you and take care of the kids, bro. Man, y'all can miss me with all that, bro. All the time they get with these toxic dudes and get pregnant by. Look at this dude. This dude's angry. He's spazzing out. He knocking stuff over. Next thing you know, he gonna punch a hole in the wall. He gonna grab the keys, take the car, drive off, and go to another chick's house and leave you at the house pregnant and crying and miserable and wondering where he's at. Come on, bro.
Baby, I'm safe in your arms. I feel safe.
Oh, look at that. Domestic violence.
Right? When I spaz and I crash, you ain't gon' dip, right?
That's when I need you the most.
That's how I get, right?
Boom. Knocking the flowers over.
Baby, I'm safe in your arms.
Boom. Look at that. Throwing the phone. She threw the phone at him. You see that? That's the domestic violence right there. That's the domestic violence. So when you hear these women talking about how their ex was a narcissist and he was abusive and he was a cheater, they don't tell you that. They don't tell you the part where they threw the phone at him. They don't tell you that part. They'll tell you how the dude responded, but they don't tell you the part that they played in it. Just keep paying attention.
Arms out the safe. Safe like the money, let it sit up in the bank. Safe like a call with the alarm. I feel safe.
My bodyguard right by my side, so I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel
safe.
Yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel
safe like you.
Facts.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
You take all the pressure.
Oh! Yo, what is this?
Off my mind all the time. Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry, cause I'm hard to find. Safe.
Oh, yep. All right, man. Shout out to Cardi B and K Lonnie for coming through with the track called Safe. All right, so first impressions of me watching this and hearing this is actually hilarious. This is actually a hilarious concept because there's a lot of women out there that go through this type of situation, right? Maybe not to this extent where the chick is pregnant and she getting killed or whatever, but this is just funny because this just highlights modern dating and relationships right now. This is actually hilarious. I mean, I don't really have much to say. The track is cool. The video is rather comical. The video is comical to me. But let me take a brief little break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go grab me a bottle of water real quick. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's just funny because the music video highlights a lot of what this modern dating and relationships consist of. I just find it hilarious. I don't, I'm not gonna say that the part where they're getting physical and being violent with each other is hilarious. I'm just saying it's hilarious how art imitates reality. That's all I'm gonna say. But overall, track is good. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of women that can relate to the song. I get it. Everybody wants somebody that can make them feel safe or whatever. But you just gotta learn how to make the right choices when it comes to these guys that y'all are dating. That's all I'm saying. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing, man. So if you just joining in, make sure you get a stream a like, share with a couple of your friends, and make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving.
Man on my word.
All right. So moving on. Next track on the playlist today is called Man of Your Word. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into it.
Man on my word. You used to think. Now all I do is apologize for everything. How many times can I say sorry and I mean it? How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times I'm ignoring all your friends that seen it? How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't. Last time you fucked up, said I was done. Fucked up again, I took you back, shit I was dumb. I held back for you, was really biting my tongue. Should've fell back from you, instead I gave you a son. I don't regret it, it's a blessing. Just know I learned my lesson. So stop with all that calling me and texting. All the times you say you was locked in, late night sessions, only thing they need to drop is your confessions. Nigga, I believed you. Don't know if I'm mad at me or you. Once upon a time, I thought I needed you. Even though I'm up, I always treat you like we even, dude. See what special treatment do? I could've cheated too.
Man on my word. You used to think. Now all I do is apologize for everything. How many times can I say sorry and I mean it? How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times I'm ignoring all your friends that seen it? How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't. 7 years, admit, it wasn't all bad. The skeletons in my closet too, it wasn't all bags. As a wife, I should've realized when you was hurt, but instead I put my music first.
Oh! There it is. The truth finally comes out. The truth finally comes out. You know what? Let's run that back.
Yes, admit, it wasn't all bad. The skeletons in my closet too, it wasn't all bags. As a wife, I should've realized when you was hurt, but instead I put my music first.
As a wife, I should have put you first. Or no, as a wife, I should have known when you was hurt. But instead, I put my music first. W accountability, man. Shout out to Cardi B for taking accountability for her part as to why the relationship didn't work. You know what? Cardi, you a real cool chick, man. You a real cool chick for that. I got to give you another Don DeMarco for that. Don DeMarco.
Damn, there was things said, and that's when I heard about all these hoes and I king bad. But since I had a ring, I never wanted no ring cam. And now I got a ring on every finger, but the one on my ring hand. Shit, is funny how things panned out. You was my twin, you was my person. Shit, you was me, but the evil version. I really hope you find love. I hope you find a good spirit. I hope she satisfies your needs and everything that I didn't. And I mean that it's a lot of pressure when a bitch an icon. I know things could have been perfect in a different lifetime, but I really do wish you the best. Continue being a winner. And if I had one wish, I only wish you would have been a
man on my word. You used to think. Now all I do is apologize for everything. How many times can I say sorry and I mean it? How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times I'm ignoring all your friends that seen it? How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't.
All right. Okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with another fire track called Man of Your Word. Okay, so first impressions of me hearing this one, yeah, this track was good, man. This track was solid. Yeah, I can admit that this track was good. This track was actually pretty good. See, music like this is needed, and the reason why it's needed is because what it shows is that regardless of her being a celebrity and this well-known public figure, she's still a person too at the end of the day. She goes through ups and downs with relationships, trials and tribulations, just like the rest of us. So when I hear music like this, it's actually a reminder that we all got problems. We all got things and issues that we trying to work through. And she was woman enough to get on the track and point out aspects of where she screwed up too. She even said 7 years, it wasn't all bad. Right? But let some of these other women tell the story. He was this and that. He used to beat on me. He was a cheater. He was a liar. He was this and that. He was broke. He was a loser. He had a small D. They'll go down this whole laundry list of how the guy is all bad, but they never tell their side of it of how they were bad. So, like with this is rare that women take accountability for their part in the destruction of something. That's crazy. But overall, track is good. The instrumental is good. I don't know who that male vocalist was. She should have put his name in the title. But anyway, aside from that, the vocals were good. Dude played his part on the song. I actually like music like this, right? Because what it highlights is that none of us are perfect, right? You know, I got my flaws and I got my flaws and my shortcomings too, right? I got my own issues and things that I push through and I work through every day to try to be a better man, right? Not just being a better man, but being a better and more productive member of society. I'll say it like that. And so for her to be that open and that honest and that transparent, you know, that makes me respect her a lot more. I like stuff like this because she's admitting I'm not perfect. You know, you weren't perfect. The relationship we had, it wasn't all bad, but you know, you had your wrongs and I had my wrongs too. And even then, she wasn't even being a hater. She said, I wish you the best and I want you to still find happiness. I want you to still be winning. Regardless of our relationship not working out, I still want what's best for you. I got to give a shout out to her for that, man. Even though the relationship and the marriage and all that didn't work out, I still want to see you win as a man, bro. Cardi B, if you ever get to watch this live stream or watch the playback, you a real one for that, man. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction, man. So if you like this stream so far, go ahead and give it a like. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, stay up to date, hit the notification bell, so that way you get notifications whenever I go live or drop new videos. So we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. Let's go. All right. That was an interesting little piece of audio I heard. But anyway, next track, Cardi B, What's Going On featuring Lizzo. Now, that little bitty snippet of that I heard, it sounded like it was going to be a sample of What's Going On by 4 Non-Blondes with Linda Perry as the vocalist. That's what it sounded like. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Yep, there it is.
Hey. What? Look, what's going on? He stopped calling. Wasn't waking up to me in the morning. No vacay shit got boring. How you treat a bitch like me normal? Ain't going, I was getting impatient. He dragging, I ain't racing. He stopped sharing his location and wonder why he got short conversations. What happened? We not laughing. Stop grabbing my ass when he passing. Wasn't mentally dead, just acting. Anniversary gift started lacking. What's going on? I ain't never knew you. Didn't think about giving up too soon. When I opened my mouth, it's truthful. Nigga wasn't needed this pussy like you used I told his ass be careful with me. I guess he thought
You know what? You know what? So far from what I'm hearing, I like this. And one of the biggest reasons that I like this, what I'm hearing so far, is because you threw in the what's going on hook from the 4 Non-Blondes track. Now, what would have been a whole lot better instead of Lizzo, shout out to Lizzo. Instead of having Lizzo do the hook, you should have got Linda Perry, which is the original singer of the song, to come in and do the hook. If your label was able to get Linda Perry herself to get on the hook and sing it like she did back in the day, bro, that would have set the world on fire with the track, right? And the reason why I say that is because this new generation, they don't know nothing about that old stuff. They don't know nothing about that music and the rock from the late 80s, early 90s, and the early 2000s. They don't know nothing about that, right? So if you had got Linda Perry on the track, that would have introduced the new generation of music listeners to her. Then they would have said, oh man, this Linda Perry chick, she sounds dope. Let me see. They're going to assume that she's a new artist. That's the funny part. They're going to assume that she's a new artist, but then when they look into her, they're going to see, oh wait, she got other music. And then they're going to dig deeper and find out that she actually helped develop the careers of Pink and Christina Aguilera. See, this is why paying homage and paying respect to the people that came before you is so important, right? Because you never know who's listening to you and who's curious and who has a thirst for knowledge and understanding when it comes to things that they're interested in, like music, right? There's so many layers that can be peeled back from you getting Linda Perry to sing her own hook, but on your song for 2025. You're preserving her legacy by getting her to come back and sing it again after all those years of her touring and performing and singing the original song. That's crazy. You know what I mean? That right there, that alone. The Linda Perry feature singing her own hook on your new version of a song, that would have been a game changer. But we're going to go ahead and get back into it.
I wouldn't practice what I preach. I let shit slide so many times that he got comfortable. Shit almost tore a bitch down. See, that's what love could do. Like every day a new lie. You fuck anything with 2 eyes. How can you treat me like I ain't shit? Nigga, on our wedding day, you cry. You wrote down some beautiful vows. Gave my first beautiful child. Someone was quiet for all of these hoes. I'm trying to find out you the one loud. Still I stay. I don't regret it. Still ain't cheat. I ain't get credit. It's all my truth. And I ain't hit edit. I still don't shit like, yeah, I said it. You don't like that I moved on and I hate that for you. Telling yourself that I ain't that loyal. Finding a nigga that love me more than you did is what I call payback for you. I told his ass be careful with me. I guess he thought I wouldn't practice what I preach. I I let shit slide so many times that he got comfortable. Shit almost tore a bitch down. See, that's what love could do.
I can feel it in the air when I step outside. I listen to my heart and it don't feel right. Got me feeling just a little peculiar.
See, that's the original lyrics. That's the lyrics from the original "What's Going On" song by Nah for Blondes that Linda Perry was singing. You should have got Linda Perry to sing it. But to be fair, well, you know what? She probably does know who Linda Perry is. Because you have to know about the original song to get Lizzo to sing to sing the hook. And in order for Lizzo to sing the hook and you be able to sell it and not get sued, that means you had to get clearance. Which means you got permission to use the song. So then why not just let the original person do it? It would have been so much better. You know, I'm not taking anything away from Lizzo. Don't get it twisted. Lizzo's a great vocalist. I'll give her that. But it would have been so much better and beneficial for the culture if you were able to get the original singer, which is a rock artist, to sing her hook on your song and you're a hip hop artist. We're blending, we're merging the genres just like Run DMC did when they did that version of Walk This Way with Aerosmith back in the day. You know, it's things like that that help you step outside the box and cement a legacy because you're doing things that a lot of people aren't familiar with, and a lot of people may not understand it, but then over time they start to appreciate and then they respect it. You see what I'm saying? So for 2025, merging hip hop with rock music, that would have been a great thing. So then when people are reviewing your album like how I'm doing right now, they hear something that's completely different than what's being put out. It resonates with people like me because I'm familiar with that older music. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you're taking genres and you're taking concepts and you're making a modern day innovation. Yeah, it's been done before, but now you're taking an all-female band and you're taking the lead singer and putting her on a track with a female hip-hop artist. That would have made headlines, bro. That would have been good. That would have been really great for this album. And just the song. And you got to do a music video. You get Linda Perry on the track. You get the music video with Linda Perry with the same exact outfit and looking the exact same way that she did in the 4 Non-Blondes video. That alone, that would have killed everything. Because to the newer generation of listeners, like I said, they would have assumed, who is this chick? She must be a new artist. Let me go on YouTube and see what kind of music she got. And they would have said, oh, she came out with a music video in the 90s. And like I said earlier, they would have done some digging and they would have found out that she is behind a lot of what Pink and Christina Aguilera were doing back in the day. That's all I'm saying, man. You should have got Linda Perry on the track.
Yeah, I told you I would put up with you one last time, but then you did too much and you crossed that line. Now I scream from the top of my lungs, the fuck is going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah.
I told his ass be careful with me. I guess he thought I wouldn't practice what I preach. I let shit slide so many times that he got comfortable. Shit almost tore a bitch down. See, that's what love could do.
All right. Okay, man. Big shout out to Cardi B and Lizzo for coming through with the fire track. What's going on? All right. So, first impressions of me hearing this, yep. This track was good, man. This one was good. You put this out as a radio single, yeah, you're gonna put up some numbers with this one. What you need to do, though, in my humble opinion, if I was the one that was running your label, if I was a part of the label that you're signed to, and you came to us with this idea like, hey man, I'm thinking about, doing a remake of this song. What I would have done is I would have got in touch with Linda Perry's people, because y'all obviously got in touch with her people to get permission to use that song and use the hook. I would have taken it a step further and convinced her to actually get on the song and you actually meet her, right? She gets on the song, she lays down the vocals, then we got to do the music video. We do the music video, and the theme of the music video is going to be like the theme of the original What's Going On song with 4 Non Blondes. Let's take it a step further. Not only do you make the music video like the original song, but you get the original band members and you're in there with them. They give you a guitar, they teach you some riffs, but then you get to actually perform the original song in its original form, but you're making a 2025 version of it, and you're showing respect to the people that made the song that you sampled in the first place. If I was working at your label, that was what I would have done. I think that your label dropped the ball on it. They didn't do enough. That would have made this song really stand out. You have a fire music video. You get to introduce some older music to the new generation of kids. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. But again, a brother can dream, right? Overall, track is good. Vocal delivery's on point. Lizzo came through with the fire vocal. Shout out to Lizzo. Definitely like Lizzo on the track. Oh, and another thing too. Shout out to Lizzo on losing the weight, man. But yeah, track is good. Instrumental, the beat is good. The engineering on the vocals is top notch. Can't lie there. Overall, I think the track was really, really good. I just think in order to really make it stand out and make it be a radio single, you should have got Linda Perry and did a music video. Put some more effort into it. But especially with something like this that the newer generation may not know about. Because they're gonna think that this is original and it's not. Right? Because you got modern generation people on an old song. So the newer generation of listeners are gonna think, oh, this is new, this is original. Okay. But then they're gonna find out that it's not. Kind of like with the Jay-Z Imaginary Player song. They're going to think that she's the first person to do it and that it's original, and then they're going to find out it's not. Well, the real music heads are going to know, not the new generation. But overall, like I said before, track is good. Track is amazing, actually. Let me not downplay it. The track is actually amazing. I like it. But we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. So if you just joining in and just tuning in on the live stream, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then we're going to keep it pushing. Okay, hold on. All right, so next up, Cardi B. Track is called Shower Tears, featuring Summer Walker. Now, based on that title alone, I'm going to keep it real. This already sounds like it's going to be some crying about relationship stuff. I can already tell. And we're almost halfway through the album. We're on track 11 out of 23. So we're going to keep it going.
We should be good by now. We should be good. We should be good by now. We should be good.
What is love? What's the reason? What's the meaning? What the fuck? This shit is conflicting like addiction. Shit is drugs. You gon' have your way with me until I had enough. You keep thinking I'm calling your bluff. Who that on your line? Fuck is on your mind? You so arrogant. This shit is embarrassing. I am not no average bitch. You wanna play marriage? Then you can have these carrots then. I put my baby in her car seat, then be out of here.
Man, what I say at the beginning of the video? Didn't I just say at the beginning of the video that based on the title alone, I could already tell that the song is going to be about some relationship stuff? How did I know that? And this is my first time hearing it.
Here we go again. These some bitches you don't know again. Must be a magician putting pictures in your phone again. Don't tell me these hoes is friends and you out with your bros again. For all of this, might as well just be alone again. I let my guard down, I let you win. You playing games with my heart, I'm not gonna let you win. I'm sick of fighting, sick of crying, shit is 4 a.m. If you don't answer this time, I never call again.
While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish. I know love ain't supposed to hurt. We should be good by now. We should be good. We should be good by now. We should be good.
Hey, one thing I can say, just real quick, I know I be stopping it a lot, but we're reacting in real time and we giving live commentary, so y'all just gonna have to deal with it or go to a lame channel because we ain't lame over here. But anyway, real quick, from what I'm hearing so far, this is actually not a bad song, and Summer Walker's vocals are actually pretty decent. I got to give her that. You know, the song isn't overly done. You know, she's making her points and she's making her statements and she's getting to the point and she's not overdoing it, right? I mean, I'm seeing that it's a common theme with some of her music, but this track, like overall so far, it's not that bad.
I thought you wanted it forever. You and me together, make it through the storm, right or wrong, any weather. I just want you back here where your home is. How you leave a bitch like me so hopeless? Hope you know the door ain't always open. And I'm just hoping you know what's up. This relationship sitting patient shit, it's hard to trust. Cause once you give it all you can, you just can't give it up. Sometimes I wanna fuck you up, sometimes I wanna fuck. Should I take a handful of pills to let you know that it's real? Then let you feel some of this pain that I feel. About to turn to the liquor. From how she claimed that you licked her. I know you fuck because you over-tipped her. Nigga, how you texting bitches from my bed? All these years, all these shower tears that I done shed. I'm on the edge, just the last straw, you got me fed. I have to question us again, then this shit is dead.
While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish. I know love ain't supposed to hurt. We should be good by now. We should be good. We should be good by now. We should be good. While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish. I know love ain't supposed to hurt. We should be good by now. We should be good. We should be good by now. We should be good. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I don't know what's going on. I think the computer kind of tripping right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But okay, there we go. Okay, what is going on here? But yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Cardi B and Summer Walker for coming through with the fire track called Shower Tears. Okay, so first impressions of me hearing this track for the first time. This track is really not bad. Now, what I would have liked to have seen is a music video, right? If you did a music video to this one too, then this one would have definitely been good. As a matter of fact, I think it would have been great because the song itself is really not bad. The song is actually pretty good. You know what I mean? Uh, if Summer Walker had more, I guess, involvement with the song, I think it would have been a whole lot better. But from what we were able to get from it, I don't think it's bad. But I think pretty much. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, I can't even really say anything bad about that song. If you just did a music video and had more involvement from Summer Walker on the song, I think it would have been a lot better. But that was pretty much my reaction on that one. So moving forward, moving on to the next track. Cardi B, Outside. Oh, official lyric video. Okay. We got the lyrics. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Outside.
Bro. Why do we have to continue to do too much with the twerking, man? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of it.
God damn, what a big ass.
I'm a fan of it. But we don't have to make it about this all the time, though. Like, you could have did something else with this. Like, I'm not trying to see booty in my face all day long, all day, every day. Like, it gets old. It gets old after a while. Like, you're going to have to be creative, man.
Outside niggas love an outside bitch, but be mad when they get some outside. When I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe me. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Good for nothing, load on dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. Out on the pop outside, cause it's hot out.
Yep. Certified stripper music. Certified music for chicks that belong to the streets. That's exactly what this is. And the lyric video is proving that right now.
Playing games, hey, you on time out. I don't find niggas, don't trying to find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Well, let's go wrong for wrong, let's go leg for leg. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. Do you how you do me, bet you we won't speak again. Favorite player from your favorite team, he in my DM. I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall. Might let him dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball. I'm a big freak, come and get a sneak peek. Back it up like beat. Till that thing go leak. Chloe called you king, it's cute, don't get me wrong. I like him too, so baby, let me meet LeBron. I love Savannah, let me see what she be on. But it's plenty niggas, baby, I could keep it going. Look.
See, I find it very, very funny when these women get on here trying to talk about, oh, well, you know, you out here talking to these chicks, you got all these girls. Well, let me go talk to some guys then. What's funny is that whenever these women try to compare themselves to what men do, they always lose. They always lose in the end. Because just because a guy is talking to multiple girls doesn't mean that it makes it even if you go and start talking to a bunch of multiple guys. Because if you're saying that these guys will smash anything because they have multiple girls, what makes you think those guys aren't just going to smash you when you're talking to multiple guys? Those are guys too. they're thinking the same way as the other dude. So what makes you think it's going to be different if you try to do the same thing? No, you're just going to get smashed and passed like the rest of them. So I just think it's kind of funny when these women be getting on here trying to talk like guys and trying to act like guys. Oh, well, if you could do it, I could do it too. Us men, we don't go around doing that. Like, just think about it. Women get in the club for free. Women can get free drinks all night long if they want to, because some guy is going to buy it for them. Now, just imagine if guys start going around saying, oh, well, if they could do it, we could do it too. No, that's not the reality. We're not getting in the club for free. We ain't going to go to the club and have a whole bunch of chicks buying drinks for us. It ain't like that. So how we move and how we think and how we interact is completely different. So I just think it's kind of funny.
Royal Rumble, this a jungle line, that's some cheaters. It's clearly you don't give a fuck, so I don't give one either. I like my niggas black and country, that's just what it is. I can tell that he excited cause he go for small bed. When I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe it. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Low down dirty, good for nothing dogs, I'm convinced. Can't wait to see your mama tell her how she raised a bitch. I'm going out on the pop out, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, hey, you on timeout. Out, where them fine niggas? I'm trying to find niggas out. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Ooh, I think he's sexy. Ooh, he look good as fuck. Ain't that your home girlfriend? Tell her to hook me up. Shit, ain't you having fun? Let's have fun together. Baby, I'm with the shit, you know I'm with whatever. Look, I know I'm cute and funny. I know somebody want me. I might go sell a bit. I know I make some money. Outside niggas of an outside bitch. But be sick when the girls get some outside. I mean, bathing suit, body suit. Tryna let this body loose. This tequila 90 proof. Chasing with my pussy juice. Heard them pages got them niggas. Let me in that locker room. And some ladies out in Vegas. Asia, we was popping boo. Booty cheeks, got a shake. Flirty niggas got some pay. Let me know the time and place. I'm just trying to ride his pace. PJ, KK, take me somewhere tropical. Spot day, I'm a Seuss, Uber driver, kinda cute. When I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe me. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Good for nothing, low down dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised the bitch. I'm going out on the pop out, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, hey, you on timeout. Out, where them fine niggas? I'm trying to find niggas out. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas.
I ain't see your call, I ain't hear a ring. I'm in the studio, call you when I leave. Who I'm with? I know you fucking lying. Where I'm about to go, I'm about to go out. Side, I'm about to take it out. Side, this pussy going out. Side, so now we going out. Side.
All right. Okay. Cardi B came through with a track called Outside. And I mean, there's not really much to explain. You made a song about how you like to be outside and how you're for the streets. But then complain about men not respecting you in a relationship.
Stupid.
I don't understand how these women be thinking that they can try to be like a man and this and that and still want to be treated like a lady. Like you want to think, move and behave like a man, but still get treated like a lady. That's wild. But in general, as far as the reaction is concerned, the track is trash. I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to keep it moving.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI do? Drag in research, drop in thoughts. Watch AI pull in.
All right. Next up, another track from Cardi B called Pretty and Petty. Well, there you go. Look, she already telling you that's a problem. She letting you know the red flags right now. She's petty, but we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Let's go. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Name 5 beer songs, gun pointing to your head.
Oh. This is that song I've been hearing about where she's dissing Bia. Really? Hold on. Let me bring that back.
Yeah. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Let's go. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Name 5 beer songs, gun pointing to your head.
Uh-oh.
Bow, I'm dead. That melatonin flow putting us so bad. I'm doing you a favor, epic, run me my bread. Pop shit and bop bags, only thing that I do. Every time I pray, I thank God I'm not you. I'd rather die on the surgery table before I gotta walk around here looking like you.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Man, Cardi coming through throwing punches, man.
Falcon punch!
Yeah, she coming in throwing shots. Uh-oh. I wonder why she's dissing her, though.
Wanna beef with me, are you sure? Do she even gotta be a T award? Sweat me, cause you bored, just a big laptop, be a Labrador. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. You a fake ghetto bitch and I don't like them. Your mama used to fuck around with white men. Disgusting. Girl, you trifling. I hate when a bitch thinks she cute cause she light skinned.
What? Hold on.
Disgusting. Girl, you trifling. I hate when a bitch thinks she cute cause she light skinned.
You say okay. You think you're cute because you're light skinned. What do you mean? How are you going to say you hate it when a chick thinks she's cute because she's light skinned, but you literally think you're cute because you're light skinned? Bro, the contradiction is real.
Talking about culture, you wildin'. Look, me boy, you Italian. I'm Cardi B, shorty. Who you wanna be, shorty? You from Boston? Let's have a little tea party. Why you got kicked out of that condo? Why you be online every line though? Why you always at Diddy house? I heard they come that little kitty out.
Uh-oh.
These folks, what it's really about? Why you always...
Hold on, let's bring that back.
I heard they come that little kitty out.
Uh-oh. Shout out W. Cardi for the bars. She said, I heard you be at Diddy house. I heard they comb that little kitty out. Shout out to Cardi B for the bars. She coming through with the lyrics right now.
These folks, what it's really about? Why you all on people's face with that shitty mouth? Diarrhea beer, breath so stank you can smell it when you see. I'm like, weave to the floor. I'm like, make her hate me even more. I'm like, hoes easy to ignore. It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board. I'm a bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. You're damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can afford Coy. Look, I got one album and I'm...
Oh, man, she taking shots at Coi Leray, too? Oh, man, come on. Coi Leray didn't do nothing to nobody. Why you taking shots at her, man? Coi Leray, she just make her music and chill. Leave Coi Leray out of it.
I'm still gotta watch cost more than your cup deal. Now ass off here, it feels dumb real. Practice on your shit, you need a conceal. 32 and you got acne on your face. Dirty bitch, go and change your pillowcase. Look, I'm an icon, I'm a legend. I mean, girl, you a graduate. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Real bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. I heard a bitch looking for me. Hey, girl, I'm at the bank where you at. Hey, you a real bad bitch, let me see you clap. You a real bad bitch, let me see you clap. You a real bad bitch, let me see you clap. So let me see you clap. Let me see you clap. Little dirty ass bitch, let me see you clap. It's the brim Reaper, bitch. You thought I was gonna let you slide, ho? I told you, bitch, I was gonna reply on my time, bitch. Are you dumb? Told you don't ever mention my kids, bitch. Do this.
Oh, okay. If she said something about Cardi B's kids, then okay. I guess the diss is justified. I don't really need to say much about it then. If that's the case, yeah, I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah, better.
All right, next track. Cardi B, Better Than You, featuring Cash Cobain. Now, I've heard that name before, but I never actually listened to him. So we're going to go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, better than you, look. Better than you, look, bitch. Better than you, smell. Better than you, taste. Better than you, face. Better than you, everything better than you, look. Bitch, I'm better than you. That's your friend, fuck that bitch, I'm better than her too, She ain't no hoes, I got nothing better to do, okay, yeah. Better than you, and who, face bomb, better than, I'm a bad bitch, you know my mirrors. Diamonds and water, this bitch is clear. Feeling like this my biggest fear. I do it bigger than bitches veneers. They throwing shots, them tell them cheers. You ain't on my level, bitch, it's tears. All my cars are chauffeured. I ain't touched door handles in years. Hoes gotta talk behind my back, cause that's where them hoes be at. Cause that's all them hoes gon' see. It's that ass and as long as we, I'm doing shit they can't believe. I'm doing shit that they can't fathom. 7 years old and it's still a classic. 7 years old and you still went past it. Eat hoes up, give me a napkin. Yeah, bitches hurt, ooh, get him an aspirin. Daddy, take me to Aspen. I wanna twerk in the cabin. Pretty hoes do what they want. Who there's a law of attraction? Yeah, I'm doing better than you. Better than who? Better than you. Look, bitch, better than you. Smell, better than you. Taste, better than you. Face, better than you. Everything better than you. Look, bitch, I'm better than you. That's your friend, fuck that bitch, I'm better than her too, She ain't no hoes, I got nothing better to do, okay, yeah. Better than you, face bomb, better than face bomb. My body galore. I'm at the game, it gotta be floored. Put on their ass, it gotta be sore. Talk this cheap, so she gotta be poor. You know these bitches ain't got no taste. You know these hoes ain't got no place. You know these hoes ain't got no styles. I pop out when the crowd go wild. I show them how to be sexy. She ain't dressed like that before she met me. Baby, I'm crying, I'm dead, I'm weak. Bitches wanna steal my whole technique. Now that got it, baby, I'm polished. Can't be modest, I'm too poppin'. Believe me, I tried it. Suck my teeth, roll my eyelids, These broke hoes make my coochie itch. Can't no nigga ever braid on me. I don't care who he get. I stand the newest shit. My hair, my jewelry lit. If I like it, get two of it. On the phone with my man, like, ooh, I will look cute in this. Bitch, I'm better than you. Always better than you. Way more bread than you. Give better head than you. Always stand on you. Hoes be prostitutes.
No bitch better than you. Get more better than you. Hating ass bitches talk shit on the net, but none of it ever be true. Ain't no bitch better than you. Ain't no bitch got swagger like you. Ain't need bitch to be on top, but none of that better than you. No bitch fucking with you. Know how to other like you. Know how to bust it like you. Can't do skin teeth, body teeth. Hoes ain't nothing like you. Downstairs like Krispies, bitch please. Nobody running like you. Like damn. Who you know got it like you? Who you know pop it like you? Who you know soon as you walk in the spot, man, niggas hard stop like you. Nigga bitches hard drop like you. Giving them hell not stop like you. He was just not like you. Came straight from the bottom of the dirt. Came out on top like you. And it's pain cause you put in all the work. Can't no nigga process you. Can't no nigga pop it to you. Got your own function popping it too. Please don't argue with me. Ain't no bitch harder to see. Like damn.
All right, okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B and Cash Cobain for coming through with the track called Better Than You. Okay, so first impressions of me hearing this track was okay in the beginning. I like the beat, but like as the song started to progress, it started getting worse and worse in my opinion. Because it's like you're always trying to compare yourself to other women based on looks and whatever, but all of y'all are going to get old at some point. That's the funny part. So it's like you can look better than somebody right now, but are you still going to be the same 10, 20, 30 years from now? And the answer is no. And as far as the song is concerned, I don't know why that Cash Cobain guy got on the track and was just simping the whole time. Oh, you know, there's nobody better than you. Basically like sucking up to her. I don't know. That type of stuff is weird to me. The only thing that's good about this track is the beat, man. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say about that one. But we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, well, before we get into the track, Cardi B, On My Back, featuring Lordies? Huh. That little snippet that I heard in the beginning sounds like it's a sample from a song that I made. They haven't released it yet. But it sounds like a snippet of a sample because the sample on the song I made is pitched up. That sample is pitched down, but I was able to recognize it. Because the way it goes is because the way the sample goes is do 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 do. Let's see if it has a girl speaking French on it on the sample. So I'm gonna see if that's what it is, and if it is, that means that they got the same sample that I got, but they just pitched it down, and mine is pitched up. That's gonna be funny. See, I told you, yo, I told you. It's a sample. It's a sample. I told you exactly how it goes, and there's a French girl talking in the background, bro. Yo, that is wild. You know what? Now that we're on this live stream, let me see if I have the song on in my music thing. If I do, I'll play it. If not, then it is what it is. Let me see if I got it in here. I probably don't. Oh, nope, I do. I do have my song on here. So, okay, hold on. So, this is her version. See, y'all heard that, right? With the French at the beginning. Now, if y'all can hear it, this is my version.
Yeah. Baby, I gotta tell you something. This is something that's near and dear to me.
It's the exact same sample. It's the exact same sample. So, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. So she used a sample, but it's pitched down. I use a sample and it's pitched up. That's kind of wild. Let me scroll back down to it. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad I got this on here because I noticed that and I was able to identify that sound right away. That sample, yeah, I was able to identify that. See, that the name of my track is called Loving You. Now, Hers is called On My Back. So let's see what she's talking about.
Une plaie d'étrange affectueux. Je ne suis pas vue.
I hope that you're on your way. Crazy about you, got on that old Marvin Gaye. Waiting on you, can't wait to sit on that face. Focused on you, call my name night and day. Come put me on my back, I want it, want it, want it. Ooh.
All right.
I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it. Ooh. Come put me on my back, I want it, want it, want it. Ooh. I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it.
You my lover, you my friend. I sit and think about the text you will send. I caught feelings for you, can't even pretend. I see your name on my phone and I grin. I appreciate everything you do for me. Popping up orange bags out the blue for me. You notice for me, you always got two for me. That's the reason that I knew that it was you for me. I be staring in your eyes through the whole day. I swear to God, I hope our kids have your whole face. Take these clothes off and throw them on the floor. I told my girl I'm about to give this man a boy. Throw me in my back.
I hope that you're on your way. Crazy about you, got on that old Marvin Gaye. Waiting on you, can't wait to sit on the face. Focused on you, call my name night and day. Come put me on my back, I want it, want it, want it. Ooh, I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it. Ooh, come put me on my back, I want it, want it, want it. Ooh, I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it. Ooh.
Hey, so far, this song really ain't bad. See, and what I like about it, I guess what she's doing, yeah, this is kind of ironic because my version is me talking seductive to the woman. But I guess her version is her responding to the man being seductive with her. That's, you know what? That's crazy. I'm gonna play some of my song where I use this same sample. This is my version.
Yeah. Baby, I gotta tell you something. This is something that's near and dear to my heart, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let you know. Kissing you, touching you. I wanna be the one that's loving you. Kissing you, touching you. I wanna be the one that's loving you. Hugging you, holding you. I wanna be the one that's loving you. Hugging you.
So that's a snippet of my version where I made a song with that exact same sample. Somebody else made the beat, but I'm just doing that to showcase that I made a song with that exact same sample. So my version is me being seductive with the woman and, you know, talking smooth to her, but then her version, I guess it's like a response to the guy talking to her and she's saying what she wants to do. That's crazy. That is wild. Shout out to us, man.
And I come run a route in this pussy. Spike the ball. End zone touchdown in this pussy. Soon as I see you, you get jumped on. Yeah. I ain't like a nigga like this in dumb long. Now wherever you at is where I wanna be, nigga. I'm on your dick, I wanna hold it when you pee, nigga. Is this for real or is it just you? Yeah, I'm a real picky bitch, but I picked you. You know it's deep when y'all go to sleep on FaceTime. Hit it from the back while you rub it at the same time. Lay me on my back while you be fucking me. Chain swinging in my face, Jesus, peace be headbutting me. Ow.
I hope that you're
Hey yo, Cardi B a little freak, man.
Yo!
Yeah, she a little freak. She might be for the streets, but I give it to her. She is a little freak, man. I gotta give it to her. I can't deny that.
Crazy about you, got on it all my weekend. Waiting on you, can't wait to sit on the fence. Focused on you, come on and night and day. Come put me on my back, up on it, on it, on it. Ooh, I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it. Ooh, come put me on my back, up on it, on it, on it. Ooh, I'ma do it back, jump on it, on it, on it. Ooh.
All right, okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with the fire track called "On My Back" featuring Lordies. All right, so first impressions of me hearing this track, yeah, this track is something different, man. Mainly because we both sample, because I make music too. We both sampled the same thing and made similar songs to it. Like, what are the odds of that? That is so wild. It's just my version has the same sample, but it's pitched up, and her sample or her version has it pitched down. Unless that's the original pitch, I don't know. But that is that I don't know. That's wild. The only difference is that hers is out and mine it hasn't been released yet. That's crazy. But anyway, back to the reaction. So I don't think the song is bad. I don't really think the song is bad. I like the beat. Obviously, the sample choice is good, but I like music like this because now she gets to showcase more of like how she is behind closed doors. Like she's kind of setting the mood for the night with her man type of deal. I don't know who this Lordish chick is, but her vocals on here, her vocals are pretty good. I think the engineering on the song is good. Now, what will really make this song pop is you gotta come through with that sexy and seductive music video. You come through with a sexy and seductive music video, yeah, you're gonna set the tone for the song and it's gonna really stand out. But overall, I think the song is good. And yeah, that's pretty much my reaction on that one. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing and get through the rest of this album.
For nearly 50 years, Harbor Freight has been a reliable source for the widest variety of.
Yeah, of course we got to get spam with the ads. But I'm going to go ahead and step away for like 2 seconds, and I'll be right back. All right, all right, okay. We are back, and we are gonna go ahead and get into the next track from Cardi B called Time. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
Somebody better get her, cause she out here looking fun. Better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine. The way these diamonds hit.
You know what this is sounding like? This kind of sounds like what's the name of that track? It's All There by Young Jeezy and Bankroll Fresh. That's what it sounds like. Hold on, let me bring it back. If you play that song, that It's All There, and then compare it with this, it's gonna sound similar.
Somebody better get her, cause she out here looking fun. Better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine. The way these diamonds hitting bitches, damn, you're going blind. Like this Don Julio gon' do the trick every time. Nigga lose me, you know that nigga out his mind. Tell her make a hit, she in the studio just wasting time. If I take a nigga, I don't wanna hear no crying. Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. Look, outside running, I'ma shine all summer. Badass bitch, I know that every nigga wanna. Real fine shit, man, I get it from my mother. I'm a demon, I'll fuck ya, I been fuck your brother. Bottle after bottles in this motherfucker. All my friends' tears look like models in this motherfucker.
Yeah, so far, what I'm this is definitely a strip club song. This is definitely a strip club song. Now, with this, come up with a fire music video where it actually takes place in the club. And, see, this would be a good song to make a video where there's a bunch of twerking and debauchery going on, right? Because then it highlights the theme of the song. So that's what I'm getting from it.
Oh, throwing ass, need some dollars in this motherfucker.
Bro, I literally just said that. I literally just said this is like a strip club song, and you could play this in the club, and you need a music video where there's twerking and debauchery. And literally the next line, she says, hey, these chicks need to be throwing it back, and we need some cash in here. She literally just said it. Shout out to me, man.
Shit, man, I get it from my mother. I'm a demon, I'll fuck ya, I been fuck your brother. Bottle after bottles in this motherfucker. All my friends' tears look like models in this motherfucker. Oh, throwing ass, need some dollars in this motherfucker. Bad yellow bitch, look like Lotto in this motherfucker. Somebody better get her, cause she out here looking fun. Better pop your shit because I'm out here popping mine. The way these diamonds hitting bitches, damn, you're going blind. Like this Don Julio gon' do the trick every time. Nigga lose me, you know that nigga out his mind. Tell her make a hit, she in the studio just wasting time. If I take a nigga, I don't wanna hear no crying. Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. New bad, new ice, shitting on these bitches whole life.
That little flow and cadence right there, she got that from Big Timers. That everybody get your roll on. Okay, hold on, let me bring that back.
Cause I ain't say shit when hoes was out here fucking mine. New bad, new ice, shitting on these bitches whole life. Fat ass, wanna bite for a bad bitch, I'm a whole die. If I hit the club, I'm going home with a stripper. Got a banging body, then I'm on it like some glitter. Maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm tripping. I let you have the nigga, ho. How come you ain't with him? I'm somewhere on the mossy coast, tanning somewhere naked. You somewhere on the water, bro. Bitches must be pregnant. Y'all fucking on my ex now. Damn, y'all must be desperate. R.I.P. to OG Nacko. Who the baddest bitch? You guessed it. Bottle after bottles in this motherfucker. All my friends dad look like models in this motherfucker. Bitches throwing ass, need some dollars in this motherfucker. Bad yellow bitch, look like Lotto in this motherfucker. The baddest bitch. Grim Reaper. Yeah. Party. Not your girl.
All right, okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with the stripper song called Every Time. Okay, so general sentiments of me hearing this for the first time. I pretty much said it throughout the video. This is definitely a song for the strip club. All you need is to make a video in the strip club with the girls going crazy. And that's pretty much it, man. I mean, I don't think it's a bad song. It's just it's meant for the strip club. This ain't something that you're gonna play on the radio. But it definitely adds more to the theme of the album, which is Am I the Drama? Yeah, you definitely creating a bunch of drama. But I mean, so far, all the songs aren't bad. Some of them are trash, but overall, I mean, she got some gems in there. She got some good ones in there. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing.
Life doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day.
All right. So moving on. Next up, track from Cardi B. We're on track 17, so we're almost done with the album, y'all. This next track is called Check Please. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
This is fire.
Y'all niggas ain't doing the numbers that my last did. You hate on me, you see how the last bitch did. You think you seen Cardi B, then bitch you bugging. I got more money than them niggas that you be fucking. I got champagne in the fridge, you know how I live. My crib look like the mall look like the crib. I'm the reason bitches got deals for like the last few years. You sign anything like Cardi B, sign right here. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. Let's go. I need more money than problems this year. Let's go. I still get big bitch head, nigga. Let's go. Stick in my lap, look like a dick. Oh shit, let's go. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. Done eating these hoes, tell them check, please. Baby, check, please. Check, check, check. Need my check, please. Need my neck freeze. This that wet pussy. Get your jet skis. Pull up like 100 bands, just me and my man. Got a stick in my pants, light you like a lamp. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die for your respect, let's find out and see. They say Red Bull give you wings, so does Cardi B. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. Let's go. I need more money than problems this year. Let's go. I still get big bitch head, nigga. Let's go. Stick in my lap, look like a dick. Oh shit, let's go. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. Done eating these hoes, tell them check, please. Baby, check, please. Check, check, check.
Okay. So, first impressions of this track, I don't know what she's talking about. The flow is all over the place. Like, you're kind of off beat. And you're just saying the same stuff that you always say. I'm better than these hoes. We're sleeping with the same man. I look better than y'all. I got more money than you. Y'all trying to sound like me. But you literally have a song where you took Jay-Z's flow, Jay-Z's style. But you're talking about people trying to sound like you. I don't know. See, like, honestly, I really want to like Cardi B, like, as an artist, but it's kind of hard. When you make songs like this, it's kind of hard for me to take you serious and respect you as an artist. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing, man. Yeah, this song wasn't it. This song was definitely not it. The beat was good, but the song, nah, this was trash.
Yeah. Look.
Wait a minute. Okay, so next up, we're on track 18. This next track is called Principal, featuring Janet Jackson. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, really?
How'd you get Janet? You got Janet Jackson on here? Wait, hold on. If you were able to get Janet Jackson on here, why were you not able to get Linda Perry and 4 Non-Blondes on that What's Going On track instead of Lizzo? How were you able to pull off Janet Jackson feature, but you didn't do your due diligence, in my opinion, and get a Linda Perry feature with 4 Non-Blondes on that What's Going On song? That ain't making sense. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and get into this track and see what she's talking about.
Yeah. Look. Look. If you say you had a girl like me, I know you lying. It's time to catch a lick, boy. I be shooting while you drive. Hey, yeah. Get it. I said I'm like a dime. It's like butter. You know I'm even better cause I came straight out the gutter. Hey. Get it. Look, to the trap, ayy, then I'll meet your mother. Yeah, look, I say he know he need a down bitch, pretty spicy brown thing. Ass he could sleep on in a pussy he could drown in. These hoes be coming at you, don't you pay these hoes no mind. Have these bitches wanna fuck with you because they know you mine. If you ain't on the same page, then bloop bloop, watch me lane switch. Gotta be the only bitch, what the hell's the main bitch? If you ain't on the same page, then bloop bloop, watch me lane switch. I'm too bad to be.
Okay, so what it sounded like is that there's a Janet Jackson sample in the background and they just put her name in the credits. Unless I hear Janet Jackson actually get on the track, then I'm going to just assume that they're playing a Janet Jackson sample in the background and saying that it's featuring Janet Jackson.
Be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the principal, ayy. Can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me, ayy. It's the principal, ayy. Take me to the track, ayy. Then I meet your mother. You know a bitch is better when she raised the butter cutter. Said now take me out to eat. Out, Philippe. He said why we gotta leave to your thighs a feast. He know how to make me smile, how to make me growl. I be walking at the shower, he be tugging at the towel. Take me to the trenches, I don't never panic. Take me anywhere, just don't take me for granted. You can spoil me all you want, you ain't loyal, I don't care. My niggas and my food is just two things I can share, bitch. It's the principal, ayy. If you ain't on the same shit, watch me lay switch. I'm too sexy to be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the principal, ayy. Can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me, ayy.
Yeah. Yep. I was pretty much right. So, first impressions of me hearing this track is not that good. I mean, the beat is okay. The beat kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. As far as that sample goes, yeah, it's like a Janet Jackson sample. So she wasn't actually on the song. And you know what? That makes sense now. It makes sense that she wasn't actually on the song. You know why? Because I don't think the label that she signed to could even afford to pay for a Janet Jackson feature. So I guess they went ahead and settled it out and said, you know what? We don't have the budget to actually get her in the studio and pay for her studio time. But if they sample a song, they can just get the clearance and then just keep it pushing so she can still make her money on the back end. Yeah, that makes sense. But overall, nah, I don't think this song was good, man. And then you flipping a Janet Jackson sample, like, nah. If you're gonna do a Janet Jackson sample or anybody that's up there on that level, you need to do some justice. Like, you need to make an actual good song, not just sample it and say, "Oh, I got Michael Jackson or I got Janet Jackson on my album. What do you got?" No, you didn't get Janet Jackson on the album. You made a beat with a sample. It's a beat with a Janet Jackson sample. That's not the same as having Janet Jackson actually singing on your song. So if you're gonna do that, and then put her name on it too, like, people are gonna come in thinking, "Oh, Janet Jackson's actually on the song," and then they listen to it and they're like, "No, you just took the sample and looped it." So now you out here false advertising.
Cap.
You out here false advertising, saying that Janet Jackson is on your song and she's not. Wow, that is crazy. That alone, nah, man, this song is trash. This song is absolute trash. Just for that reason alone. But you know what? We still got a few more songs left. We're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. Maybe you can redeem yourself on this one, man. Okay. So next up, we got another track from Cardi B, and it's called Trophies. All right, we're going to see what she's talking about on this one. So far from the beat, sound like this would be another strip club type song.
Look, six to the baggage, freak of the glasses. I'm back in the mood, I'm back on the asses. I'm teaching them classes, these bitches cool. I cannot bust down no Cartier, the starter watch. Hoes can't talk jury with me, ain't got the shit that my daughter got. Gotta call me Bugatti Barty, this shit look like an Autobot. I do not call the cops, it's on all the odds. This summer we pushing up with the good bodies and the good watches. And we popping big shit, ain't no hoe gon' do about it. Ooh, they ain't tell you you look busted, baby. They some bad friends. I could pop up in the hood because I'm really tapped in. Whole careers downhill like the slopes in Aspen. Those numbers ain't adding up, I mean the math and math thin. All bad bitches need trophies. Hoes be real like blues. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. Very much paid, I'm very much it. Very much bitch, I do this. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. They don't get back, they don't perform. Bitch be real like losers. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. These bitch shaped like turkeys. All my hoes got Berkeys. Sticks and stones, we break bones. All my knocks so dirty. I'm the reason they bands be swooping. That's what I'm gonna stack them Cubans. And I'm like, how what happened? That's my pop, they jacking. Bitches try to gas like me, now I'm back with kerosene. Bitch be ill, it's like milk. Ooh, it's the Dairy Queen. They shirt boots, I'm cute. And they look like the shoe. These bitches ran out of shape. I mean, hoes really obtuse. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. New AP, my trophy. I told you hoes I do this. Real bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make it love. Bitches whack when party is back. They taking place again. Bitches sick. Bitches got germs. Can I play with them? Shopping back. I'm back outside. I'm in their face again. They online, they talking crazy, or she escaped again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the fattest bitch alive. Hop up out the whip, I get a bunch of oohs and eyes. I could make a nigga rich, I could get a nigga robbed. If it's beef, we got sticks, I could get you shish kebab. Bitch ain't got no trophies, hoes be real like blues. Bad bitch make shit happen, hey hoes make excuses. Very much paid, I'm very much it, very much bitch I do this. Bad bitch make shit happen, hey hoes make excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. They don't get back, they don't perform. Bitch be real like losers. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses.
She go Cardi motherfucking beat, bitch. What? Like, huh? Like, huh? Like what? What? Like, huh? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? 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 Like, huh? Like, man, suck my dick.
All right, okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B for coming through with another strip club type song called Trophies. Now, my honest opinion about this track, she wasn't really saying anything. However, the beat is what made up for it, right? So the way she wrote the beat with the lyrical delivery, I can give her that, right? I can give her that, and I can let it slide because she figured out a way to ride the beat and, you know, kind of make it easier to listen to. Now, in my honest opinion, what I could have seen or heard on this track is an Ice Spice feature. This is like an Ice Spice type beat. Now, if you had a guy Ice Spice on here, or as much as I hate to say this, if you had a guy either an Ice Spice feature or a Megan Thee Stallion feature, I think that would have been good. Because as much as I don't like Megan Thee Stallion, I could be honest and say I could hear her on this beat too, right? But since you and Ice Spice are both from the Bronx, it would have been better if you got Ice Spice on it. So overall, the track is not bad. I mean, it's not something that I would just put on repeat or just ride around bumping it, because I don't really bump female rap like that. I mean, if I listen to it, I listen to it, but I'm not gonna be riding around playing it. This is definitely a strip club type of song, and being that Cardi B used to be in a strip club and Ice Spice likes to twerk all the time, it would have been a perfect lineup. Throw Ice Spice on there, let her say some stuff. Y'all do a music video, get some twerking going on, and then just call it a day. But yeah, overall the song is not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing.
Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line powered.
All right, so next track on the list is called Nice Guy featuring Tyler. Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay, we're going to see what they're talking about on this one. Let's go ahead and get into it.
We got London on the track.
Mr. Right Guy, play with me foolish because I bite. I've been hearing you on some of my side. Come stay for good because I want all of you for tonight. Touch on me good, no I like that. Why you keep on looking, not the eyesight. Keep saying, yeah, Mr. Right Guy.
If I had to go 24 hours without my nigga, I swear to God I would die. He go to court cause he got a case in the feds. I swear to God I will lie. If he get knocked, come home saying we Muslim shit. Alhamdulillah, yeah, I do a hell of a job. Keeping it wet and I'm sucking him dry like he got an accent. He don't be capping and he be trapping. And he tapped in. He got him a baddie, that's how I be acting. I'm spoiled up and misbehaving. He know I drive him crazy. When he call then I be cheesing. He know I'm never leaving.
Okay, so far what I'm hearing, this actually ain't bad. Yeah, this actually isn't a bad song. I like that she kind of switched it up, and you know, I'm kind of rocking with a little bit of auto-tune on there. I don't know if she's using auto-tune or Melodyne or Waves Real Tune. Yeah, I don't know, but so far it's not that bad.
Play with me foolish because I bite. I've been hearing you on some of my side. Come stay for good because I want all of you.
Shit, boy, you got the right
Touch me
bitch.
good.
Shit, boy, you got the
Why
right
you
bitch.
keep on looking?
Shit, yeah, you got the right bitch. Shit, yeah, you got the right bitch. If you ain't never been through it, you ain't really into it. Me and him always into it. Best to go through shit, then you get through it. Can't just put it into it. Got the code to your phone, so I've been through it. If I ask for the whole, then I've been knew it. It's a nice house that we got right here. I hit up to drive my bitch through it. Every day bad bitch get fumbled. Every day dumb nigga get humble. You broke my heart to pieces. Why you sitting there looking puzzled? I ain't saying here throwing the fit. I'm going out, let me throw in a fit. Some tight to show off the tits. You gon' be tight when I post up the pic.
Let me tell you how this gonna go. You gon' keep calling my phone. I'ma keep pressing the time. I'm texting you, calling you, bro. That's how you know you gotta go. Double up, big blow in the Maybach. Tryna get your baby. And you know I don't play that. Hope I don't need payback. I can get petty, I hope that you're ready. Crazy emotional, know that I'm very messy, but I can get clean, but it's getting. It's the right guy, play with me foolish. Because I've been hearing you on some of my side. Come stay for good, because I want all of you.
Boy, you got the right
Touch on me good.
Boy, you got the
Why
right
you keep on look?
Yeah, you got the right bitch.
It's the
Yeah,
right
you got the right
All right, okay, man. Shout out to Cardi B and Tyler for coming through with the track called Nice Guy. Okay, so my first impression of hearing this, Tyler's cool and everything, but I think that this song would have been better if instead of having Tyler on there, she should have had Pink Pantheress on here. That's what I'm thinking. I think the song would have turned out better or would have had a different sound if Pink Pantheress had to put her vocals on it versus a Tyler. That's just my honest opinion. But the beat itself, like the beat is actually good. The beat is actually good. And the way Cardi was rapping on it is actually pretty good. Nice smooth flow, nice smooth beat. I like it. I like it. Now, in order to make this song really stand out and pop, she needs to come up with a music video. She needs to go ahead and come through with a music video for this song. And yeah, overall, I think the track is okay. I'm not gonna say it's trash, but I think this track is actually okay. And I think it has the potential to be a radio single too. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction to that track. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing to the next one.